Yo, what is up? I hope y'all can hear me. I got my fan on in back. What's going on with y'all? Where we at? Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and Venuses. This is a tarot reading for you guys for the Sun transit in Virgo for this length of time. So take it for that long. It could be anywhere in between that period. With how this reading is going to impact you. And this is for your love life, career, and business, all right? So Libra, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, and Venuses, all right? Let's go. Boom, boom, got a flipper. Eight of Spades, Libras, all right? So y'all spend a whole lot of time in something that's opposing you, something that's opposite towards you, something that you really shouldn't be doing. You're spending an 8, that's the number for time, excuse me, and you're spending that time in something that's opposite towards you, some type of obstacle, and it's just not really good. So let's find out why that is. Boom, Six of Spades, because you're paying attention to something that's frustrating, and that's why you're spending a whole lot of time into something because you've been paying attention to it for however long it has been, and it's a learning curve. It's something that's frustrating you. It's something that's challenging, and for some reason you're spending a whole lot of time into it because I don't know why you would do that. It's something that's not for you anyway. Yet here you are spending a whole lot of time into it, and you're paying a whole lot of attention to it, and it's giving you frustration. Like it's like you're trying to make something work almost. Like that's not working. Whether it be a person, place, or thing in your love, business, or career matters. Like whatever you're into, you ain't supposed to be into anyway, and you're trying to make it work, and it's like frustrating you or people around you. It could also be that too, or it's frustrating, or it's putting pressure on your circumstance and situation. So it's like taking up space that where other things can be in if you wasn't into this for this amount of time or paying too much attention to it. I don't know why you guys want to be that. It may be a person. It may be a person because I know Libras deal with relationships and liking other people for some reason. No, not for some reason. That's just the energy. But I'm Aries rising, so it's just odd to me. But yeah, so you guys are just involved in something for a long period of time that's not for you, and you're paying a lot of attention to it, and it's only causing frustration. So that's odd for you guys to be doing that. So let's get another card going. Not too good of a reading, but 3 of clubs. So it's something in your surroundings that's frustrating. All right, so it's something in your surroundings that's happening. You go through all this right now. During these next 30 days, this is what you're going to be experiencing if you haven't already. But for sure, next 30 days, or not 30 days, but as long as the sun is in Virgo, it's 30 days. But it's been in Virgo for a little bit of time, so just as long as the sun is in Virgo, that's what I'm meaning. But so you spend a lot of time in something that's not for you, and you're paying attention to it, which is causing more frustration, either on you, others around you, or on your circumstance and situation, like your bank account. It's frustrating your money in your pockets and things like that, which also is you, but you know what I mean. And also, it's something in your surroundings. Is frustrated. That whatever this frustrating thing is, whatever you're into, that you're paying attention to, that's frustrating, is in your surroundings. It's something in your reach, like in your community, your family, friends also could be, but the family that's in your surrounding that you regularly are familiar with on a regular basis, not like long lost families or anything like that. Like, you know what I mean? So when it's of surroundings, it's like something in your community, arm's length, arm's reach. You can get up and go visit. You can get up and go and do. It's familiar, some type of familiarity. It can also be thought too. Like when I say person, place, or things, thoughts and feelings are things. Like just keep that in mind. So sometimes, you know, when we do like these tarot readings, people look on it for exterior or things on the outside to, you know, place these meanings towards, not realizing that, you know, your thoughts and feelings are also outside of you. Whether you know, you guys may not be up to that kind of understanding yet. So I'm gonna just break it down to you in simplest terms: is your thoughts and feelings are things as well. You know what I mean? Because you could change your thought, you could change your feeling, but yet, you know, who did the changing? It was you. So that lets you know you're not your thoughts and feelings. Those things come and go. So you may just have a thought in like that you're familiar with. 3, familiarity. That's frustrating, that you're paying a whole lot of attention to, and you spend a whole lot of time in, and you had no business doing it in the first place for some reason. Or it could be a person, an actual person, or an object like that's outside of you, like a place, or a place or a thing, like, you know, video games, drugs, shit like that, things outside of you. So, you know what I mean? You guys got to clean that up. Definitely. Well, infinitely clean that up. You know what I mean? So, all right. Now I'm going to add these cards up together and see what zodiac sign you're dealing with, and or what zodiac sign energy you need to utilize to rectify the energy. So you got 8 plus 6, which is 14. Plus 3 is 17, so this is a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Or you need to utilize the Scorpio energy in order to rectify the situation. Meaning, you need to dig deep and find, and you know, and look into like your passions and motivations behind why you're involved, who's involved, and why they're involved. Like you might just want to dig deep, get a little bit more secretive behind closed doors, and maybe figure that out. Also, like, you know, pay attention to people's, like I think I said this just now, motives and alternative motives. You know, try to like just like get real deep behind the scenes and see if you can read between the lines. If it's a person, now if it's you, like, and you're, like I said, your thoughts and feelings, and you want to just go and do some shadow work. That's also 8th house, you know, it's Scorpio energy. You want to just go and do some shadow work, trying to figure out like why you even think and feel the way you thinking and feeling about whatever it may be, you know, stuff like that. Just like real, like deep, you know, dark, hitting, you know, scary. I don't want to deal with it. It's too much emotion involved type of energy. You want to pay a heavy attention to that for these, for the Sun going in Virgo. You know what I mean? Or it could also be individual that's the Sun, Moon, or Ascendant in Virgo you're dealing with. But it's one of those two ways, you know. You try to just, you know, dig a little deeper, get a little bit more deeper, like test it, challenge yourself, and really like hold yourself accountable, and you know, be spiritually responsible for the things you get yourself involved with, and try to figure out like what was the whole purpose, like what was the whole motivation, like what are you actually doing here, right? That kind of thinking. All right, so yeah, that's your guys' reading for the Sun in Virgo, and good luck to you guys.